Theodas Loracaren.
So, am I still a tiger?
You are still a tiger, unless you choose to not be.
I rush Uncle Dave and pounce.
Go, kitty, go, go,
Rawr.
go.
You slam into him.
Not. I say in my language, not touching friends, and it goes in the tiger language. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't agree more.
Yes. I agree.
You slam into him, and then you slam him to the ground, and he is knocked prone. And then you can take a bonus bite attack, which
I take completely.
is also a hit.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is his armor class?
I'm really glad.
Torin Vasithasegiesh.
I want him to do his hammer. I want to hammer him down. I want to hammer down.
I'm going to like run to like edge here, kind of scoot between.
Scoot between the Flesh Golem and the wall.
Poor Reinhardt. Hammer down.
Yeah, I'm going to smack the thing while it's down.
Okay.
Which is
You're
anyway, so.
advantage, and then you've got advantage from flanking, but you've got advantage, so you've got advantage.
Advantage. Making sure I've got advantage.
Us all together surrounding the guy as he is on the ground and smacking him on the ground looks really like a street fight.
I need the less.
That's a hit.
So yeah, I'm once again two-handed. So 10 plus whatever.
15. Do you have a divine smite left?
I have no spells left though, no, so I don't have any divine smite.
Well, he's a construct, so he's not undead technically. Riordan Ethrana.
Like a square on his chest, Durnham breaks.
I'm going to hit it with the quarterstaff.
Yay!
The quarterstaff.
They're taking the Hobbit's Isengard!
To Isengard.
You do hit him with a quarterstaff.
Okay.
What did you do?
Did I just make him angry again?
Pretty much.
Okay, in which case,
You
I'd
get
also like to use a key point just so that I can get in another 2 attacks.
Okay.
So,
He gets
I now
up, he
have no
backs you
key.
down.
okay, so I'm going to throw in another quarterstaff attack.
Also a hit. A less successful hit, but a hit nonetheless.
And I'm going to try and hit him again with the same quarter.
I'm guessing
That's a definitive hit.
0.
Are you sure, John? Do you want to check that quick?
How's that looking?
So you
He's
swing
looking-
the quarterstaff round twice and crack him in either side of the chest, and then you just bring it up and crack him in the chin and catch him in a weak spot. And it's now his turn.
Oh no.
He must be pissed.
He's pissed.
If a construct is able to feel pissed.
Who's it gonna be?
Let me just read what this actually means.
Oh. We're all dead.
It's actually full of explosives. It's just going to blow up now.
The name of that spell is Death Happens.
Yeah.
This is good cake.
It's a spell's called.
Oh,
Your
hang on a
Fuck.
minute. Hello, Calrision! welcome to the final boss fight. Grab up your sword and let's take this final boss fight on together.
Together, we can do it.
Uh,
Believe in the spoon.
Is it me or Uncle Dave is actually stronger than the hag?
He will slam into Torin Vasudsegiyesh. 23 points of 23 attack.
I specifically picked defense as my thing. Got 19 armor and everything going above 19.
So that's 12 points of damage. And then the tiger misses.
Oh, well.
He's got +7 to hit.
Philip.
Yes. So I still go with the halberd. I try to do a vertical slash this time. So it's still normal. There we go.
That is a hit.
Oh, nice.
He has shit armor.
15.
He does.
Iku, not really got a lot to do right now, Iku.
She can do a little dance.
Yeah, she'll do a little dance.
Warcraft dance.
She's a bad. She can play music for us. Do 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 do.
Is it distracting Uncle Dave?
Yeah, she'll come round here and distract Uncle Dave. Romad.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just going to zoom in on this porno here. Right, I'm going to move here, and I'm going to use my witch bolt.
Okay.
Electrocute the motherfucker. There's my bolt. I still have an advantage, right?
Yes.
Point.
Doesn't advantage because she's doing a ranged spell at a.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a point. But you still hit with it.
I don't think it's possible to miss this guy.
Roll the damage.
Okay, it's telling me it's doing
An earth-shattering one.
A bolt.
Anything like else.
Romad squeezes into position, pulls back his hand, blasts forward, a bolt of lightning slams into the Flesh Golem that slightly tickles it.
It's like
You learned a tickle spell.
This horrible gurgling.
it's like really. I call upon you, ancient spirits, come to me.
It's really the Nerf gun of spells, that one, apparently.
I have a question. Can she know? Did she learn a tickle spell just now, or is just the start?
Crap.
Theodas Lorakaran.
Am I still a tiger?
You are still a tiger.
You can be a tiger for 2 hours. Or a tiger.
I'm gonna bite him. I'm gonna bite.
That's a hit.
Yum yum.
I'm taking a bit of the flesh.
Do you want a spoon to eat?
Torin Vasudsegiyesh.
I am going to smack him with my hammer again.
That's a hit. So that's 6 plus 6 plus 5, which is a lot.
So that's the region of the fork.
So that's -6.
No, not the fork.
And then -6. And then -5. And it slumps down to the ground.
Go back to the dirt once you came.
And just slops apart.
Ugh.
Oh, pull yourself together.
And you guys are out of initiative.
And does Romad get more blood on him?
Yes.
Yay!
I'm going to have
And Romad stops focusing on the spell real fast before it blasts across the ring and hits Riordan.
Thank you.
Sorry.
So,
Well,
Okay.
what are you guys doing?
I lick my paws.
I'm just gonna go and find the nearest river that is clear, and I'm just gonna kill myself.
I'm going
You
to.
know that we're on top of a plinth of rock, right?
Yeah, we're on like a plateau.
Yeah, there is no river up here.
Is it like a well? Or...
No.
Well,
Can we ask Iku, is it done?
I think it is done.
No, do this river again.
I go over to the hag and I loot.
Actually, I decided to go into. Alright, question. I'm assuming the hut is still in smoke.
The hut is still smoky.
Smoky as fuck.
Alright, they open the door for this. I want to go in. Guys, since you were closest to the hut, was it anything valuable, or did you see anything that was quite?
Did you see
We
anything?
saw it was a
fancy?
hut. It was a hut,
Just
and it had a person inside it.
was it
That
just-
person's dead now.
I go as well to the body just to sniff it because I still act like a tiger.
Of course,
Can I go
yeah,
blindly
just let it
into the hut
go.
to try and find something? To see if there's anything to find.
You can go
You're
into the
still
hut.
Getting into this tiger too seriously, there, Theodas.
Okay. Now I'm going to go into the hut to try and find anything.
There
Hey,
is.
Theodas, who's a good boy? Who's he? Roman is literally just taking the piss out of Theodas, like
Well,
acting like he's like.
But you
And
know how
as
you
soon-
wanted a pet.
As soon as he does that, I just transform back into Theodas, and I'm like, I'm gonna remember this, you know that.
Yeah, but he's still a furry. He was such a cute kitten.
Well, you did want a pet. This is our compromise.
Just-
Hey,
And
Rekia.
I pick a bit of the
Alright, yeah.
flesh on my teeth because I guess I still have some flesh on it.
Yeah.
you just spit
that's
out a
nice,
lump
isn't
of
it?
meat
Yeah.
out of Roman's feet.
But that tastes great, doesn't it, Theodas?
Well, he won't need dinner tonight.
Oh, do you want to talk, Romad, about your spell? Hmm?
You missed a trick, Theodas. You could have spat a lump of meat onto Roman to get a nice lump of meat stuck.
I go to the body as well.
I'm gonna
Looting
go
the corpse.
inside.
Looting the
I'm gonna
corpse.
go inside and just look at the place.
Looting the corpse, looting the corpse. Do we need to do an investigation check?
No, there is nothing of value on the corpse.
How about in the hut?
There is nothing of value in the hut.
How about on the
I,
golem?
s-
In that
I
case,
say,
In that case, I drag her body over to the remains of that golem.
I say we burn it in the hut.
That is exactly what I was doing.
No, but
Yeah,
just
oh my
just
God.
just put it.
Me and you, Theodas, me and you, Theodas. On the same page. On the same page.
Romad,
What?
do you wander off from the party in a search for water?
Yes.
Because that went so well in the other campaign.
I'm
Some-
suggesting blood right now. I'd rather get the stuff off me. And it smells horrible.
Mr. Torin, we should probably put the bodies inside the hut and just put the hut into fire. It's going to be faster this way.
That's pretty much what I was thinking.
I agree with you. Not that you pay much attention.
We always pay attention to Uriarden, always. If the spoon told us not to, we would not.
I just roll my eyes like, ah. Let's burn.
I give Theodis a look of, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I drag her body into the hut, and I try and find something that kind of like just push the remains of the.
I take the remains of Uncle Dave and put it in the hut.
I got a shovel. I got my.
Oh dear, I can't hear him.
Yeah, you completely died here.
He's got his shovel though, so he starts shoveling. Hey, Romad, that is definitely fan service for a certain demographic.
That's canon. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, while your teammates shuffle the remains into the hut and start to burn it down, you wander off and you find a cistern, which is an opening about 15 feet in diameter and a shaft that drops down 15 feet into black water.
Alright. Oh wow.
So you
I
can.
didn't know what system means until I was like, oh, okay, those ones. Okay.
You can lower yourself down or climb down into this if you wish to get yourself clean.
I'm just submerging myself into it.
Does
Oh no.
so Romad just? How are you doing this? Are you
You're literally just jumping in.
jump? Okay, you're jumping in.
Yeah, romance. I've dressed it.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not there, but I don't like this.
Romad, you.
Having a bath.
Once again, to meta game, I know what can live in the water.
Romad, you lower yourself. Actually, I'm going to switch back to this screen. Romad, you lower yourself into the water. Does Romad have dark vision? Remind me of this.
He does, yeah.
He does.
Yeah. I thought even.
Okay, cool. That's fine. You can see down under the water a bit. It's dark in here.
Shit idea.
It's difficult to see, but can you make me a dex check?
Oh, I can't. You know how shit my dex check is, man.
Just make a dex check. It'll be fine.
Make a dex check.
Make sure you're not got advantage.
Oh shit, sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Not a save. Not a save. Just a check.
A 0 on the save. Wow.
So that's fine. That's fine.
That's better.
As you
Everything's fine.
you submerge yourself completely under the water to wash everything, and you find your hands brush the edge of the shaft
Oh, do they now?
of the cistern.
Is the shaft hard?
Yes, it is.
Guys, listen to this, right? You're on a tablet, you're on a loudspeaker. My parents will hear this.
Yeah, and?
Just
You're the one who wanted to go into water.
You should just be thankful that you that Creeps isn't here, because
Can I summon creeps for this?
yeah,
Uh,
just summon Creeps or
You find an opening in the wall.
Alright.
oh, an opening.
About
I'm just looking at no offense, but I'm just looking at John's face on the stream, and he's got like a
Push
really
your head.
I'm just like giggling.
you found an opening.
you found an opening
It's
in the shaft.
under the water in the shaft.
In the hard
Alright,
shaft.
It's big enough for you to squeeze through. The opening in the shaft.
Alright, okay, I'm curious.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now.
I think you might have told this one.
Guys, can you?
The possibility that Roman might be killed as like there's one of those chicks that goes into it's probably like a psycho murder thing. Like you're gonna probably hear the little
Ah, fuck.
and then I'm just gonna turn around. There's gonna be like probably the old hag again. She's gonna stab me. And you hear like a real bad screecher, right mad. So, alright. So I'm gonna go into the little opening area.
We're all oblivious. We're burning down a hut.
So you squeeze through, and it's a 10-foot long tunnel that leads into a cramped chamber.
Oh, okay.
And in the chamber is a sack
Oh shit!
Okay.
that is tied shut.
Okay.
It explodes. Cover it.
This is gonna be. Alright, okay.
It's a leathery sack.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sean, you're doing it on purpose.
It's a leathery sack in the shaft.
I said it was fan service.
Suck on signals in there.
I'm trying to picture those noises coming from the opening.
And we've lost Sian. She just can't.
Well, you just lost us in the same process.
And Maddie's dead as well.
The proud adventurers.
So what's in the
There's
sack?
2 orbs in the
Oh,
sack.
fuck.
So what's in the sack, pray tell
Please
us?
tell me there are 2 spherical things in the sack.
There are 2 orbs of power.
What is this time?
Alright,
What did
so
you find?
just to make things more funny, how big is it?
It's a reasonably sized sack. It's a large sack.
But is it full?
Oh yeah, it's got stuff in it.
It's a full sack.
Can I open it? I'll open
You're
it.
under the water at the moment.
Okay, I'm probably losing breath, so can I just quickly grab
Grab
it?
the sack. Grab the sack.
Grab the sack.
Okay, you grab the leathery sack. I should point out that it's pink leathery sack.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Alright, I'll grab it. I'll finish the sack and I go back out.
And you get back to the surface and you breathe in.
Oh,
Just holding onto your
I've
sack
had this
there.
bad before.
And you open the sack.
Please don't kill me, please. Is it good?
And inside
onyx.
there are 6 onyx gemstones,
Oh?
a spell scroll,
Mhm.
10 adamantine ingots stamped with a dwarven rune.
Wow.
Just goes to show that it's a good thing to wash your sack.
This sack was indeed very full.
Oh god.
And he did this all being naked, guys. It's great.
You said
that
you
he
had
was
your clothes
holding
on.
2 sacks?
What?
You said you had your clothes on.
No, I told you. He had to take his clothes
Oh,
off.
he
and
took
then
his clothes
went
off.
to the horse.
Oh well,
God.
then yeah, he
Oh,
went.
in that case, you die instantly. Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you're dead.
I'm sad. That's sad.
No, you resurface naked, holding the sack that you found down a hole in the shaft.
You arise naked, holding a sack.
What have you got in your
That and the
sack?
secret. Okay, you rise holding the sack. And also the bag which you found down there.
Oh god.
Uh,
Meanwhile, we
I'm
are
not going
burning
to
a
work
hut.
and explain this episode.
why?
My friend is interested.
By the way, my mum just literally just came in, right? Like came in the room and just told me to keep quiet because I'm laughing too loud. So
Yeah, I had the same here.
I don't have to worry about such things.
Can you teabag someone in the sack?
You gently place it on the hag and then take it off and place it on and take it off.
You just slowly,
Would you like to rejoin the rest of the party, Romad?
Yes. I quickly washed some of I washed the stain, like the blood stains on my clothes, and then I returned back to the.
Just, okay. Hi, Robert. Put your clothes on. Jesus.
So, sopping, dripping,
Oh.
dripping wet, Romad rejoins the rest of you, holding a sack.
Back naked, by the way. I'm cleaning my clothes a bit, and then
I had to say, I was like, you'd never specify.
Meanwhile, we are burning a hut.
Yeah. We're standing near like the burning wreckage of a hut. Oh, yeah, it's burning nicely.
Have got any marshmallows?
No sexual innuendo here.
You guys turn round to see a sopping wet Romad
Holding his back.
holding a sack. Would you guys like to make me a perception check, please?
Yeah, sure.
Are you suspecting how I look? Seriously.
Oh, Romad is covered in blood. I did that with advantage. Hang on, but do that again.
12.
It's fine, Sean. You can keep that one.
Do that one. Fine.
All of you notice what the sack is made of.
Wow.
I'm sure it's human skin.
It's made purely of scrotal skin.
It's a human skin sack.
Oh Jesus! I was just. Oh
Oh
God!
god, oh.
Do not tell me it's a scrotum.
It's not scrotal flesh, but it is human flesh.
Well, I must say I'm not surprised in the slightest, considering what we see here.
I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm really not.
Romad, would you like to share the contents of the sack with everybody else?
Yeah, look what I got, guys.
Right.
So,
party funds keeper,
Which is me.
which is
What?
you, I believe, Torin, the Soothsayer.
Okay, so we've got 6 on his gems, 1 spell scroll, and 12 adamantine bars. Did you say?
It's 10 adamantine bars.
10 adamantine bars.
The gemstones, you believe, are worth about 50 gold pieces each,
50 gold pieces each.
and the adamantine ingots are 10.
Adamantine. 10.
And all of the ingots are stamped with a dwarven rune.
Interesting.
I'm more curious about the spell scroll you just mentioned as well.
There's a spell scroll.
I'd like to.
Is anyone able to identify said spell scroll?
I don't have the spell scroll because I can use them.
Right then, so
Doesn't mean you know what it is.
that's
Just need to use it.
I guess I can try and identify it.
You can spend a short rest with it.
Very well.
Don't want to use it and find it's like the spell of self-destruction or something.
right, so basically, after finding the spell scroll, I basically give it to Theodas as saying, "This is a peace offering."
All right.
So Theodas, you guys at this point can take a short rest if you desire to.
I just say to Romad, come by the big fire we just made, so you can actually dry off.
Yep, I will, thanks.
I mean,
think taking a rest is a good idea.
It's,
And the other side of things is that I've got to leave for the sake of work tomorrow.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to wrap up here, really.
Right, yeah.
I'm just before that. I'm going to look for food. It's a survival check. No,
Yep. Yeah, make a survival check.
if I get the food.
Yep, you forage for enough food for everybody to eat.
Okay.
Woo!
You hunt down nondescript meat.
I meanwhile study the spell scroll?
You spend about half an hour reading the spell scroll, and you work out it is a spell scroll of comprehend languages.
Ooh, useful.
Which, if you don't know, is a spell that allows you to comprehend languages. It allows you to comprehend the exact meaning of spoken word or written word. As long as you touch the surface, you can read it.
Oh, I've got that.
And I believe Kaelin has that in the other game.
And also, Brim has it as well on this as well.
Ah, sweet. Well, everybody's got it.
I don't.
Lots of people have it. Many magic wielders.
It's very good.
I know. I can speak Draconic and Common.
And at this point, I'm going to wrap up the game for tonight. You guys gain some experience, which I will work out exactly what it is, and should... Actually, let me just work out what that is now real fast, because it might be...
We might level again.
It might be enough.
Well, okay. I keep being disconnected from the server, but I can't add the spell scroll to my character sheet.
How many of you are there? There are 5 of you, aren't there?
There are 5 of us. Yes.
One of us.
It is enough for you guys.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Level 3!
Spoon!
So you guys have reached 3rd level now. Yay!
Yeah.
Over the course of the next fortnight or so, I will level your characters up, and we can talk about what that means. But for now, I'm just going to say good night, people. Thank you for the sexual innuendos of the last 5 minutes or so.
No, we have to give them for the servers.
I regret nothing.
There's nothing to regret.
If you guys have been enjoying what you've been seeing, and hopefully you have, we've all learnt a lot tonight, mostly about what Romad gets up to in the bath, which is finding sacks in the shaft.
Yeah, after feeling his shaft.
We will be back in a fortnight's time with more of this. We'll be back next weekend with the other group of adventurers as they continue to hunt through the spine of the world for the Eye of the Allfather. But more importantly, I will be back tomorrow from midday when I'm going to be doing an 8-hour live stream to say thank you to hitting 100 followers on Twitch. So tomorrow from midday, tune in. I'm going to be playing Mario Kart, I'm going to be playing Minecraft, and I'm going to be playing the Jackbox Party Pack. And I hope that people will join me for that. As I say, it starts at midday tomorrow. I'll be playing Mario Kart from midday till about 2 o'clock. Then I'll take a short break and start playing some Minecraft. The Minecraft will run from 2 o'clock till 5 o'clock, and then from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock, I will be playing the Jackbox Party Pack. And if people are around for the Jackbox Party Pack, you can jump in and play games with me, because that'll be fun. And if you aren't, then screw you. And Sean, you are more than welcome to join me for Minecraft, because I really want to finish building the castle. And then later in the week, I will be back on Thursday to play some... what am I playing Thursday? Torchlight 2 is what I'm playing Thursday.
2, yeah.
With 6 people, and hopefully one of them is Rekia. And one of them will hopefully be Scar, and one of them will hopefully be Sean, and also Jeff and air guitarist.
Should be done.
And we will continue the adventures of the Tamranor duo, hopefully being fleshed out fully into the Tamranor trio, and then 3 other random adventurers will join us. So yes, hit follow to know when we're going live with things. Hit other buttons because they're cool. And I will see you real soon. I'm just going to see, is anybody live at the moment that we want to throw the party on over to?
Jacksepticeye's playing all the God of War collection.
Over to? I am going to throw it over to a little envious. I am going to actually type the right buttons.
Otherwise, it won't work.
And we are going to raid on. If I could spell it right, even that would be better. We are going to raid a little envious who is a cosplayer who has just started streaming, which is cool. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.